What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Topps Tier 1 Baseball. Pick your team number 2 full case fire from BomberBreaks.com here on release night. Thank you so much for jumping in, and for those that picked up the filler spots to get this one across the finish line on this beautiful Wednesday evening. Guys, I've got 2 half-case pick your teams left, right? Will come from one of the other cases that we don't select for this one. So if you guys want more, use that code Tier 10, and let's do some more Tier 1 tonight on release day. Very good. All right, let's start by picking our case. Odds left, evens right. Odds left, evens right. Evens right, odds left. Odds left, it is. This will be numbers 3 and 4, half case at a time. Very good. All right, now let's move to the filler. In this one, random team filler that includes the Arizona Diamondbacks down to the Texas Rangers. 3 is our base number, and 1 is the die roll. We're going 4 clicks. And after 4, it's the Miami Marlins down to the St. Louis Cardinals. Marlins to Cardinals, good. And my participants. I've got Michael with 2. Adam is in. Tom and Caden. We've got Jamie with a pair. Michael S. a couple more. Richard and Hunter, Frank and Thomas, Benjamin, Brett, and Mike. Last spot, Mojo. Thank you all. 3 plus a 2. We're going 5 clicks. Hey, what up? I have 16, right? I do. All right, just want to make sure. That's 2. Here's 3. We're going 5 clicks. That's 4. And the one that counts, click number 5. Gives me Michael up top, gives me Caden at the bottom. We copy and paste like so. Let me sort the range by participant. What? By participant. So your spots are grouped together for a moment. And Adam, I got your Prism Baseball box here if you're live and you want me to rip that for you live next. Just holler in the chat. Happy to do it. And then alphabetically by city name tells me that Adam has the Arizona Diamondbacks, Hunter with Boston Red Sox, Benjamin, Chicago Cubs, Jamie, Cincinnati Reds, Richard with the hometown Guardians, and Jamie with the Colorado Rockies, Thomas with the Houston Astros, and Tom with the LA Angels. Michael has the Miami Marlins, and Brett with the Milwaukee Brewers. Frank with the Philadelphia Phillies, and Michael S. has both the Pittsburgh Skeens and the San Diego Padres. Michael B. has the Seattle Mariners, and Caden with the St. Louis Cardinals, plus Mike can round us out with the Texas Rangers. Very good. All right, let's put the full pick your team up on the screen while we get these out. Although, if you saw me do number 1, I really just cut the cellophane and then we just started ripping one box at a time, which after doing the first case that way, I'm going to continue to do because I think it just, no reason to double touch everything, right? Just might as well just do it. It's quick. We don't have a ton of stuff filling right now, but I got plenty of offerings. If anyone's interested, again, more Tier 1 impeccable baseball full cases, 2022 Allen & Ginter Chrome randoms. We've got tons of stuff. All right, let me focus on this one, though, for y'all. Let's get it. It's also a printer sheet. Okay, for one last time, officially what I've got for 2025 Tier 1 Baseball. This is Pick Your Team number 2, a 12-box full case break from BomberBreaks.com. thank you all again for jumping in. Best of luck to you in the break. Let's find some craziness for everybody. We'll go blank slate here for the break. So let's look at your squads on screen from the filler and the picks. Boom. All right. Let's have some fun. See what we got. Good luck, everybody. All right, we're going to start things off with a Texas Ranger. In the purple is Wyatt Langford. We've got 24 out of 75 on the Langford. Texas filler team for Mike to get started. Langford purple to 75. Next up, it's our first game used memorabilia piece for the Philadelphia Phillies. It's JT Realmuto. 3 out of 199. Philadelphia Frank, filler team is yours. To 199 Realmuto mem. Next up, for the Boston Red Sox, Hunter, filler team is yours. It's Dustin Pedroia. Boop. 12 out of 49 on the Pedroia. Nice hit there for you, Hunter. Congrats. Another on-card auto. Prime Performers autograph of Mr. Pedroia. And behind that, here as a San Francisco Giant, it's Evan Longoria. 69 out of 75 on the Evan. Giants in this one picked outright by Jamie. Jamie, that's yours. Autograph Tier 1 relics of Mr. Longoria. All right, up next, it is Adele Amador, rookie for the Colorado Rockies. We've got a Larry Walker mem also for the Rockies, 13 out of 49. Little Rockies pinstripe. Again, everything that I've seen so far through a case and a box has been game-used memorabilia, which is a fun addition. Fun aspect of it, I guess. To 49. Rockies filler for Jamie. We've got another mem here for the Atlanta Braves. It's Spencer Strider. 34 out of 149. Atlanta Jamie. This one is yours. $34 to 149 on the Strider. Tier 1 relics. I've got a nice short print here for the Boston Red Sox. It's Jim Rice. 6 out of 10. Boom. For Hunter. Couple nice Bo Sox for you, sir. 6 out of 10 on the Rice. Prime Performers autograph on the Jim. And behind that, for the Atlanta Braves, Jamie, it's Spencer Schwallenbach. We've got 175 out of 199 on the rookie autograph of Spencer. I think some of you guys might have grabbed some teams in the second case based on what we didn't see in the first. And there's Schwallenbach to 199. I may pass out. I might boom so loud I run out of air, and you'll have to come pick me up. But that would be epic. That would be epic. I have not yet to date pulled a Honus Wagner or anything, so I'm due. 37 out of 125 here on the Gunner Baltimore. Brett, yours on the numbered hit. Picked him out right. Next up, it's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 72 out of 199 on the Vladdy Mem. Blue Jays in this one, picked by Joshua. Tier 1 relics of Vladdy. Next up, autograph for the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Bryce Terang. Brett, that one is yours. Congrats. It's 175 out of 249 on the Terang. Breakout autographs of Bryce. Brett. And don't go anywhere, Brett, because once again, for your Milwaukee Brewers, it's Jackson Chourio. 24 out of 25 in the red on the Chourio. Very nice one there for Milwaukee. Prime Performance autograph of Jackson. Filler team there for Brett on the Chourio. And how about another polar bear? Boom! Pete Alonso, 10 out of 10. Game used jumbo relic gripping autograph relic card here. Very, very cool. 10 out of 10 for the Mets. And Jonathan B. You picked him out right in this one. Congrats. Got my top loaders organized during the break last time. It is. Yeah, it definitely is. For sure. Right? That's, yeah. Gripping autograph card. Definitely the back grip. No, it looks sweet. I'm sure you guys can see it pretty well on cam, but yeah, it looks phenomenal. I know I say this a lot, but I'm just so happy Pete stayed with the Mets. I guess I don't know if it's a Cleveland guy in me, but something about guys sticking with teams for their careers. It's just meaningful to me. I just, generally don't care as much for other teams, but for some reason, I really don't know why. I just thought, man, I guess I felt like he stuck with them, and they finally were getting to the point where they could compete for a World Series, and it just seemed like it made sense for him to be that. Why add a bunch of guys like Soto and stuff and then let Pete go? It didn't make any sense. But really cool hit there, man. 10 out of 10 on the Alonso Jumbo Patch Auto. Gripping autograph relic card. Fire. Loving this. Guys, help me fill off the next tier 1, please. We went filler. We're just going early filler, and, it's just fun. I mean, I don't always blame people. There's always reasons, and certainly if you're, you want to go win late, or maybe the organization doesn't want to pay you market value or whatever, right? I mean, if you're a Guardian, you have very little choice. You have to take less money like Jose did just to stay, but generally speaking, I love it. Here's Wyatt once again. This is 9 out of 40 on the Langford for Texas. Mike, filler team for you there on Langford. Here's a Hunter Green Tier 1 memorabilia, 67 out of 99. Cincinnati filler team for Jamie. Next up, it's Marco Luciano. Game used memorabilia, 4 out of 149 for the Giants. Again, picked by Jamie in this one. Marco Luciano. Yep. I mean, and again, I don't usually tell people what to do with their money or money, but it's always so much, right? No matter what you're doing and all that, you're playing professional sports. Your children's children are taken care of most of the time, especially in baseball. You know, certainly certain people, you know, start buying too many Ferraris, but generally speaking, you're creating significant wealth for your family, regardless of whether you're signed for, you know, 8 for 100 million or 7 for 93 million or whatever it might be, right? Here it's Carlos Narvaez, New York Yankees rookie catcher. New York, Charles doubled down. Let me see if I can't find you a Judge Mega Boom. Narvaez to 249. Breakout autographs. And how about another Yankee for you, Michael? It is Hideki Matsui, 28 out of 49 in the blue on the Matsui. I will be a great motivational teammate if you need me to. Yes, I'm with you. Next up, it's going to be a rookie for the Cincinnati Reds. This is Rhett Lauder. Jamie, another one for you. 32 out of 50 in the Reds, Rhett Lauder. Here for the Boston Red Sox, it's Tristan Cassis, 57 out of 99, dual relic. Boston filler team for Hunter. You got Pedroia, you got Jim Rice, you got a Tristan Cassis mem, and you've got a Ceddanne Rafaela. 89 out of 149 on the autograph there of Mr. Rafaela. Ceddanne, I think. I heard it pronounced every day, and I'm like, oh, I don't say it that way, but I can't remember now. Ceddanne Rafaela, maybe. Boston, Hunter, yours. To 149 on that one. And rounding out the box with a, wow, is this a White Sox? It is. Okay, Jimmy Rollins White Sox autograph. Curious. I'm a pretty good baseball guy. I do not remember Jimmy on the Sox. Must have been post-Phillies? Might have to look that one up after this break. 7 out of 75 on the Jimmy. White Sox, John O. That is yours. Fun piece of history there with the Jimmy Rollins auto. This is a White Sox. All right, box number 6, halfway point here of the break. Tyler Locklear, rookie card here for the Seattle Mariners. I've got a Kyle Harrison, 19 out of 49 on the Kyle. Giants, we said was Jamie. Triple relic. And here, for Kevin and his Washington Nationals, it's rookie Dylan Cruz. Color match in red to 25 on the Cruz rookie auto. Let's go, Kevin. I see you. You went filler in the first one, didn't go so hot. You're like, all right, enough of that. Let's go grab a big team. And we didn't see any Nats in the first case. There he is to 25 in case number 2. Congratulations, sir. Let me find a one touch for you. Oh, God. Dude, he signs real nice, man. Most of the Dylan Cruz autographs I found are nice. I mean, he does a real good job. And this is just me, and maybe that, like I said, I have different. Everyone's opinion is different. There's no wrong answers. But being slightly a big fan of the on card, personally, I feel like the players are naturally going to do better signing the cards themselves than stickers, right? I think sometimes that's why some of the sticker autos get a little cray-cray, because you're just signing sheet after sheet of stickers. It's just a different vibe than I'm signing this actual card. I feel like they generally take their time a little bit more. Not always, but that's just my own personal thought. Dylan Cruz to 25. you know it. Heck yeah. And we're going to round it out with an LA Angels rookie. It's Caden Dana. Did I, what happened on the autofocus here? Or I must have accidentally closed down my camera bar. And then I hope I wasn't on the autofocus the whole time. I'm pretty sure I wasn't, but weird. My bad, guys, if I was. Caden Dana rookie here for the Angels. That's a big old portrait card. I'm jealous of the locks. 2 out of 49. I will absolutely do that for you, Wayno, if you'd like. 2 out of 49. Tier 1 shots card. Angels, again, Tom. Tom, that's you. All right, first half in the books. Okay, cool. Thank you. I was like, I didn't think so. Then I just usually, I'm watching the camera pretty good, and like, I just suddenly started going in and out. I think when I dropped the keyboard, and then I think when I reached over to grab the keyboard, I misclicked, and I think I clicked it. I closed it, but no, Ben. Unfortunately, we're still kind of stuck with any time a new release comes out. A lot of the dollars go there, so we're still marinating that one down. 20 spots to go. We got a couple spots since the last time you checked in, but. Still got 20 to go. Looking more like a Thursday-ish, hopefully, break. We shall see. But never know. Could go spots to go real quick. All right. So you may have seen it when I opened the pack. We do have a redemption. First redemption from Tier 1. Hopefully it's a biggie on the back. Let's take our time and get there. PCA up first for the Chicago Cubs. I've got 28 out of 40 on the Crow Armstrong. Cubs. We've got a G-Rocket here. That's Garrett Crochet. Game used mem as a White Sox. 5 out of 99. Chicago. Oh, I also see that I deleted Arizona on accident, too. There's all kinds of misclicks. 5 out of 99 there on the Crochet. Chicago was John O, I believe. So I do not want to see the redemption until you guys see it with me. All right. But first, it's Parker Meadows on the mem. 70 out of 149 on the Meadows. Detroit Baseball is Chris. All right. First, before the redemption, we've got a Baltimore Oriole Corbin Burns. Corbin Burns, 122 out of 149. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, all good. Feel free to ask. Yeah, man. Certainly be in my thoughts, dude. Hopefully that goes okay. But yeah, unfortunately, may not make it. But if you guys want to help Ben see his break, 2022, Alan Ginter, Bobby Witt rookies, Cal Raleigh rookies, J-Rod, Duran, Quan, O'Neal Cruz amongst the ones I can remember off the top of my head. The non-MLB spot, always a fun one. $39.99 gets you in, half case. Corbin to 149 there, Baltimore. Brett, that is you. Picked him out right on the Corbin. All right, let's take a look at our first redemption from Tier 1. Come on, baby. Be good. Congratulations. 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 You are due to receive a breakout autograph. Green foil parallel. Oh. James Wood. Boom. Kevin Mack. OHIO and a couple of national booms. Dylan Cruz, red to 25. And James Wood, redemption style. Green foil. I got to do something that I hate doing. I apologize. Mike, I know you're watching this one and you had him in the first case. My man, I do know that is not the most fun feeling. Just had to always... Doesn't help me say anything, but I just need to recognize that you're on my mind when this kind of thing happens. So, but Kevin, you were in the filler. Didn't go so well for you the first one. Double time it here on the Nationals. Breakout autograph green foil of James. Congrats. I know, Angela hoping for some Ohtani fire. That would have been awesome too, of course. But the good news is we've got half the case still left. Good luck, everybody. Yeah. It's the game we play. It doesn't make it any better. I know. Next, we've got a Ben Rice rookie for the New York Yankees. Ben Rice rookie card, New York. This is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 174 out of 199 for Arizona. It does. To 199 on the Gurriel Jr. Tier 1 Relics. Arizona Adam. That is yours. You know who's been really hot in all the cases? It's the Boston Red Sox. There's Jarren Duran. Boom. 46 out of 99 in the blue. That's a nice looking... I'm very impressed. That's a nice looking card. Tier 1 shots card, right? Shots being like portraits. And you guys know I've been preaching this. I want to know what they look like. I want to be able to pick them out of a lineup, and it's really cool that they get a little feature. That's a cool looking card. I like it. Obviously on card beauty. Hunter, socks everywhere for you, man. Congrats. And behind that, John for the White Sox. It's the big hurt. Frank Thomas. Boom. 36. Out of 49 on the Frank. Sneaky good White Sox break. Frank Thomas, Jimmy Rollins from Deep Tracks, and pretty cool Garrett Crochet mem. So very, very cool. 36 out of 49. Prime Performers autograph on the Frank. Hey, what up, Jason? And got it. Frank wanting some Phillies. I know I had a Real Muto. Hello, Moto. Ooh, kind of spoiled that back card, possibly. It's all right. We've got a Drew Thorpe here for the White Sox in the blue. Yep. I have seen some repeaters, no doubt. No doubt. 23 out of 125 on the Thorpe. Another White Sox, case in point. Here for the San Francisco Giants, it's Buster Posey. 10 out of 49. Little home plate, ma'am. Nope. No crazy ones. A lot of really good cards. No knobs, barrels, cuts, or books just yet. But we still got 3 more boxes after this one. Yep. Top shelf relic card of Buster Posey. I would say so far I'm liking the quality of the autos in general more, right? I did feel like last year you got a lot of rookies that were like minor league players / barely rookies. We really haven't seen much of that so far, so let's keep that going. Here we've got Jazz Chisholm Jr. 5 out of 10. Boom for the New York Yankees. Charles Michael. That's yours. To 10 on the Jazz. Going to be a big part of their playoff run if they make it and want to do well, right? They need Jazz to be top Jazz. 5 out of 10 on the Jazz there. And behind that, for Mike and his Texas Rangers, it's Evan Carter. 12 out of 49 on the Evan Carter. Like, this is a new addition, right? These shots auto are pretty darn cool. And I mean, maybe last year was all game used mem. Didn't feel like it. Again, I don't know. Maybe I'm just more sensitive to it now because so many of the cards are just not from any specific game or event. But Topps ain't playing around here. Evan Carter, Texas to 49 for Mike. Okay, mildly fatter pack. Mildly fatter. We've got Marcus Semien here for the Texas Rangers. Let's go. Okay. And for the Houston Astros, a 1 of 1. Bat. Barrel. Boom. Jeremy Pena. Game used. Bat. Barrel. Limited lumber. Relic. Fire. Stros were a filler team for Thomas G. And you have my first bat knob of 2025 Tier 1 and the very first, or bat barrel rather, of 2025 Tier 1 and my first bat barrel pulled in the brand new location. Let's go. That is phenomenal. Yeah, a little cherry red with the gold lettering. Tell me you didn't have them in the first one too. Oh, you did. Was it at least a filler? Oh, it was. Oh gosh. Sorry, man. Pena, 1 of 1. Wow. All right, as I did before in the last one, I'm going to just put this to the side and look for the appropriately fat one touch in a moment. We still got 2 boxes to go on the rest of this one. All right. This is it Leo Jimenez? Nailed it. 41 out of 249 on the Jimenez. That is so cool. Like, you can see the way. Oh man, that's so cool. That's so cool. I'm not familiar with the brand type, so your thoughts are as good as anything I've got. So we'll go with that. 41 out of 249 on the Leo Jimenez, Toronto. That is Joshua. More back-to-back Blue Jays booms as I've got a Will Wagner. Will Wagner. It's not a Billy. 6 out of 99 on the Wagner. Blue rookie. Toronto's Joshua. And man, talk about a nice looking pack, right? How about a 1 of 1 bat barrel and then 3 autographs, including good old David Justice. 13 out of 49 triple mem autograph. David Justice to 49 on the triple mem. Careful, sir. I'm wearing a Guardians hat. 13 out of 49. David Justice. Jamie. Atlanta is yours. All right, 2 to go. right, next up it's Anthony Volpe for the New York Yankees. I've got 89 out of 99 on the Volpe. New York again, Charles. Next up, it's Taylor Ward on the Mem. 81 out of 199. Tom, failure team for you. On the Taylor Ward. We've got a autograph here for the Seattle Mariners. It's Ryan Bliss. Rookie 132 out of 299 on the Bliss. Seattle filler team for Michael. Okay, yep, Victus would make sense. Very cool. That looks maple-y to me. Cool. Good info, Jason. Thank you, man. Good contribution. All right, and rounding out the box, going to be an autograph for the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Freddie Peralta. 54 out of 149 on the Freddie. Brew Crew in this one. Filler for Brett. It's a 149. Yeah, I mean, just another fire case. Guys, I would... Yeah, I'll show it again on the recap here for sure, and you guys will see me because I'm gonna one touch it. I don't have all my one touches like well organized in here, so I'm gonna go hunt for the one that I think will work. Hopefully 180 again. It's funny for a barrel. It's not that fat of a card. It's fat. It's not. I think that Pete Alonso in the last break was more fat on the button. All right, very good, guys. We started with 12. We are down to 1. All right, see here. There's Mr. Alonso once again for the Mets. 11 out of 25. Alonso to 25 there. We've got a Luis Robert, 160 out of 199. Game used memorabilia for the White Sox. Chicago. Jono, another one for you. Have yourself a break. On the Lubob, Mem. All right, took me a little while, but we finally got something in the realm of Mr. Aaron Judge. Game used, Judge Mem, 90 out of 149. Charles, little Judge Mem for you. All right, folks, good luck. Last couple autos. First, for the LA Angels, it's Zach Neto. 9 out of 99. Boop it for Tom. The Shots autograph there. Very cool looking card. Neto to 99. Tier 1 Shots card. And to round out the break as a Baltimore Oriole, look at those patches. My, oh my. Game used Orioles fire. Brett, it's Cedric Mullins. 46 out of 49. Triple Orioles smoke. And the auto. My. Tier 1 coming out swinging here on release day. Love it. Love it for y'all. I know we had some repeaters. I know not everybody can go boom, but man, generally speaking, from my perspective, really nice looking stuff. A lot of on-card autos, a lot of all game used mem. We're pulling some bangers. New shop mojo on the Mullins to 49. All right, folks, very good. Thank you again. If you want more Tier 1, I've got numbers 3 and 4, half case apiece. Tier 10 for 10% off. I think number 3 might be a filler already. Let me double check real quick. And then 4 would be outright. Yes. Number 3 is now a filler, guys. A little lower price point on the filler, obviously in a half case. And then the back half still has 21 teams left, so if you want to grab that, feel free. All right, to recap for this one, number 2, we had Marcus Simeon, Ben Rice, rookie, Locklear, rookie, and Adele Amador, rookie. We had numbered hits of Pete Alonso, Anthony Volpe, Drew Thorpe, Pete Crow Armstrong, Rhett Lauder, Wyatt Langford, Gunnar Henderson, and Wyatt Langford. Man pieces in this one include Mr. Aaron Judge, Luis Robert, Taylor Ward, Buster Posey, and Lawrence Goriel Jr. It's Parker Meadows. We've got Garrett Crochet, Kyle Harrison, Tristan Cassis, Marco Luciano, Hunter Green. That's Vladdy Jr. I've got Spencer Strider and Larry Walker plus JT Realmuto. Autographs in this one include a pretty darn cool Cedric Mullins to 49. We've got Freddie Peralta. It is Ryan Bliss, David Justice, Will Wagner, Leo Jimenez, Evan Carter, Corbin Burns, Caden Dana, Jimmy Rollins is a White Sox to 75, Rafaela, Matsui, Carlos Narvaez, Bryce Terang, Spencer Schwellenbach, and Evan Longoria, 75 as a Giant. And then on the back row, some real fun ones here. It's Jazz to 10 for the New York Yankees. A couple of Red Sox here. It's Jim Rice also to 10 and Pedroia to 49, along with Jaron Duran to 99. We got the Big Hurt to 49 there for the White Sox. Zach Neto here for the Angels to 99 in the blue. Jackson Churio in the red to 25 for the Brew Crew. Couple of Nationals bangers from my man Kevin. It's the James Wood Redemption Breakout Autograph Green Foil Parallel. And a red Dylan Cruz to 14 out of 25 on card beauty. For the New York Mets, it's the Polar Bear Pete Alonso, 10 out of 10. It's a 10, Billy Bob. It's a 10. Gripping autograph rug card on the Alonso. Very cool. And for the Houston Astros, the 1 of 1 game used Jeremy Pena Bat Barrel. Boomy. Limited lumber relic card. Let's go. All right, very good, folks. Thank you again. We'll stop and say we got P1 football filler close. We got tier 1, number 3 now a filler. Let's do some more boomage.